Hi, in this video, we're gonna talk about MACD, when it might come in handy, when we want to avoid relying on it, and how we can use it to find the most accurate entry points. So you watch my videos, copy my trades, but still want to earn more? Exclusively for you, my ambitious traders, I made a Telegram channel where you can find regular trading signals with a win rate over 83%. Follow the link in the description, trade according to the signals, and make money with me. Hey everyone, today I'm gonna teach you how to make money on the pocket option platform using the MACD indicator. This strategy with this indicator is very common nowadays because lots of successful traders have been using it in their practice for a very long time, making tons of money off of it. This way of trading is simple to understand and use, so it's beginner friendly too. If you want to make money off of trading too, be sure to watch this video carefully and until the very end. Let's start. So for starters, let's prep the chart. In the top left corner, we want to choose the candle chart type. Let's do it now real quick. Along with the 1 minute time frame. Now let's apply the MACD indicator. Opening the indicators list, clicking right on it. Now we can see the indicator in the chart. But let's make it simpler. Clicking right here, opening the style section, and disabling the histogram. Now as you can see, we've only got two lines left on the indicator, the green one and the red one. Our task is finding intersections within this indicator. Whenever the green line crosses the red one downwards, we place a trade downwards. And whereas if we see the green line crossing the red one upwards, we place a trade upwards, just like that. I hope everything's clear so far. So let's analyze an example of that in the chart now. Let's see what we got here. In this case, we see the type of intersection when the green line crosses the red one upwards. And as we can see, the price started rising. Right here, meanwhile, we can see the green line cross the red one downwards. And as we can see, the price started falling at that point. So these intersections hint on the trend switch. Basically, if we see the overall chart courses downwards while the price is starting to rise on a more local level, and besides that, we can see an intersection where the green line crosses the red one upwards. All of this indicates the upward motion continues. Now let's finally get to practice and see what it looks like. So I found the first case. We can see the green line crossing the red one upwards, which means the nearest price fluctuation we're about to observe will be downwards. Besides all of that, before placing your trade, I strongly recommend you to check the indicator's performance historically. We can see this intersection when the green line crossed the red one downwards, which indicated the price was about to fall. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened. So our trade is placed. Let's wait for the result. The trade successfully closed in a profit. Let's carry on. So I found another interesting case. We can see an intersection right here where the green line is crossing the red one downwards. This indicates a further downfall, which is why I'm going to be entering downwards here. The trade's placed. While it's getting processed, I'd like to remind you guys that you should always follow your risk management. I'm taking, relatively high risks in this video, but you better be more careful in your sessions. Another advice related to this strategy I'd like to give you guys is if you see a downward signal when one of the indicators line is at the very top, this signal is twice as relevant. It literally confirms the signal and the following trade, the entry point, I mean. and the trade successfully closed in a profit. So I found another really nice case placing a trade downwards. We can see the green line crossing the red one downwards, which means the downward motion is to be continued. Moreover, the indicator shows immaculate performance in the chart's history. Just look at it. So yeah, another advice I'd like to give you guys: whenever the indicator displays a bunch of chaotic motions, just like it's happening right here, we want to avoid entering the market. Look what was going on in the chart when the indicator showed this chaotic price motion. And the trade successfully closed in a profit. So, found another really good case for us to work with. Let me increase the deal amount real quick. Placing a trade upwards. So, we can see an intersection. The green line is crossing the red one upwards, to be exact, which tells us the upward motion is to keep going. Aside from everything we've already covered, I want to give you one more advice. Never work with these moments of such rapid accumulations. These chart pieces represent a high volatility on the market. The indicator might not always work out to plan. And another successfully closed trade for us. So I found another interesting case, entering upwards. We can see an intersection where the green line is crossing the red one upwards, which means the price is to keep rising. Also, guys, besides the MACD signal, we can notice a level right here, which the price is perhaps heading towards. That being said, there's enough space for the price to grow, so the upward motion can easily keep going. When trading with this strategy, I also recommend you to take into account, additional factors we can find in the chart, including levels, for instance. They can just as well help us find a more accurate trade entry points. Another profit. Placing a trade downwards for 1 minute. We can see an intersection. The green line has crossed the red one downwards in this case. This indicates the downward course sequel. Another important factor in terms of placing trades is candles. Basically, if we face candles with large shadows and relatively small bodies, followed by a significant downfall, just like in this case, that's one more powerful confirmation of our entry point, because that situation is very likely to be followed by the trend switch. And we got yet another profit. So I'm placing a trade upwards. We can see an intersection where the green line is crossing the red one upwards. Let me tell you more about this indicator's peculiarities. The thing is, this indicator doesn't always necessarily show a complete trend switch. For instance, look what great of an uptrend we've got right here. However, at this point, MACD showed a signal downwards. The trend didn't change though. It was just a normal corrector retracement. The chart kept rising afterwards. You can see it right here. So make sure to use rather shorter time frames and expiry settings whenever you work with this indicator. And the trade successfully closed in a profit. As you can see, thanks to such a simple strategy, we managed to increase our account balance 5 times. Thanks to this simple strategy, in literally like a few minutes, I really enjoyed the result we got today. So I think I'm going to be using this strategy on my trading session on my Telegram channel. If you want to copy my trades and make money together, the link to my Telegram channel is waiting for you in the description below this video. That's it for today, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.